hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What are we really doing here? Like, I really want to, I want to know. Like, what are we doing on this? Like, what are we doing? What is going on today? So Tom comes out with another video. We're talking Baddies Caribbean episode 14. Okay? Like, what was the goal? I know what's the goal. Any hole is a goal. Like, that's what y'all was thinking. Y'all just want to on each other this season, really. Because clearly the storyline production was not there. Anyways, Asian and Natalie end up meeting. Where the hell Asian all been? Where the hell Bianca been? And where the hell the replacements been? This is why this season is trash. What makes reality TV good is when they force people to be around each other that may not like each other. That's why Big Brother works. Because you in the same house with these motherfuckers. So you can't escape them. This is why some reality shows like BGC work, because like even going to the club, they had to be cooped up in that limo. Like that makes for good TV. Y'all got these girls in separate bungalows, okay, separate hotels and some more ish. Bianca with her boyfriend with 3 jobs. Like it's just like, this is why this season's becoming a little lackluster. The girls are not all participating. So Asian dog gets told that Mariah Mama, my mama bitch, yeah, Mariah Mama bitch, that she fought with Animac. Asian goes, wait, she's a part of the cast? Yes, she is. She's an honorary baddie, okay? Now, apparently she missed the intro shoot. She's a baddie, so she didn't get to, do it. And then the day she squabbled Animac was the day she was supposed to do her confessionals. So it all ended up not working in her favor, but she is the honorary baddie, okay? She just didn't get the limelight yet. Now, Asia was kind of keen at it and basically said if somebody would have fired her mama, it'd be up. And Natalie decides, she's like, so, you're a baddie, and what you did the other day makes you a baddie. So you're getting a mother chain, bitch, because you're a baddie. I'm like, Natalie is something else. She basically says in a confessional, because of what she did to Mariah Lynn, I said, she fit in this group. You are a baddie. So because she whooped Mariah Lynn's ass, she got a chain. Like, that's what I say. What are we really doing here? Like, what are we really doing? Like, please let me know. Like, guide me. Okay? Facilitate the direction. Because it's like, this is just insanity. Okay? So she ends up getting the baddies changed. She's very happy. They start talking about the replacements, how they're going to bring the replacements in, and that type of stuff. So Animac and Tasiki end up meeting. And Tasiki Animac starts crying. She's like, oh, I didn't want to fight her. I don't fight my friends, and I don't fight their mamas, and their tias, and their grandmothers, and their abuelita. Like, she starts crying, she boo-hoo-hooing, because she did not think that her and Mariah would ever get there, that she had to squabble her mama. So she feels a way about that. Here's the thing. It's obviously have to do with the pepper, because the fact that none of the ladies are saying it on camera as to the real reason why they are beefing, it's giving pepper, okay? It's giving hot pepper, green pepper, red pepper, okay? It's obvious at this point. So the fact that they're not saying it, it just tells everything, okay? Ugh. That damn pepper. Anyways, she starts crying about it, and she feels as if she's conflicted because it's like she want to be friends with her, but then again, she feel like she can't. And she said her and Mariah were super close. Now that threw me. When were you guys super close? I know that they were like friends and cool, but like super close is crazy. Animac and Biggie, to me, I would consider super close. But Mariah and Animac, they didn't get me super close. I'm sorry. Like, that's why I said they got to do with the pepper. That's the only thing that makes logical sense. Plus, Tasiki recently this week, she said if they say the reason why, they all gonna get fired. Connect the dots, touch my money, okay? That's what it got to do with, to be honest. It really bothers me, this whole scenario, because they're not saying it, even though we kind of peep the tea. So the whole situation, it's like I could care less about it because like y'all so like a bunch of prostitutes, like Stutter Girl said, that it's like, who cares? It's annoying, okay? Now I feel like the fact that we're getting a lot more of Animax's side of the story in regards to everything that happened kind of tells me, and the girls are so quickly to side with Animax, kind of tells me that Mariah did some shiesty-ish behind the scenes in regards to the pepper, and that's why it has direct relation as to her saying that she's the LeBron of the show. Okay? That's what I think. It kind of correlates with that whole situation too. Mm-hmm. Anyways, the next scene that happens, we see that Biggie is trying to turn into a slim fit girl. She's eating up, she's like, oh, man, bro, Sapphire, bro, you see my ass getting smaller, bro? Ass getting smaller. No, ass getting bigger. Waist getting smaller, nigga. Okay, so she trying to, I guess, get slim thick. So she eating apples instead of damn apple baccarat and apple vodka. She's trying to slim down a little bit. Now, Sapphire, you had to expose her like that. She said that Biggie was eating a salad and she put a whole bunch of Thousand Islands dressing all upon it. She added some Wendy's chicken nuggets and some hot fries up in that salad. The bitch was just feasting, but because it had lettuce on the bottom, she thought that was a healthy thing to eat. Did I tell you I screamed when Sapphire said that? I'm like, bro, that's funny. Because a lot of people end up doing that. They end up eating a whole lot of stuff on top of a salad, and they think it's healthy because it got lettuce on the bottom. Okay? Now, Scotty joins, and they start talking about Animac or whatever. And Biggie's like, oh no, like, bro, her mom hit Animac first, bro. So I don't care. Like, you shouldn't have brought your peoples around. Like, at the end of the day, I'm siding with Anna. Like, that's it, bro. That's my nigga, and that's it. So she feels as if Mariah was in the wrong. So there's a lot of whole recap in this episode. I lucky you didn't want to do a recap of this episode because it was a recap of everything that happened. To be honest, and she's kind of standing on where she stands. And to me, it was funny that Scotty gets a little kick out of this. Because she like, all y'all bitches was getting a key out of me fighting T and all these bitches last season. Now I get to kind of sit back and put my feet up and watch y'all bitches squirm. So she's getting a little bit of a key out of this, to be honest. Okay? Now, the girls, you guys, are going ziplining, and they're going to be bringing in the replacements. So they feel as if since there's 2 empty rooms at the bottom of the house, that they're going to bring 2 replacements in. Now, I wonder what was going on in those 2 empty rooms before the replacements got it. Something tells me a lot of prostitutes were up and through there. Work the stunner, okay? I'm just saying. Scotty's so gung-ho about sending home Gretch. I'm beginning to think Gretch was trying to take a little bit of a dill pepper. Because the way Scotty's on Gretch's head, I'm telling you, Gretch probably was near Lemmy Pepper, and then Scotty was there too, and she was just like, I'm not gonna lie, Lemmy, like you a real strong nigga, like you a powerful nigga, like you the type of nigga that like inspire other niggas. Okay, you don't blend in with the rest of the niggas, so I respect you, Lemmy, like you a fine nigga. Okay, so the moment Scotty heard that, she said, and then next thing you know, she want to get the bitch out. Like, that's what I think. Because it got to be a little bit more than her saying the N-word and her disrespecting you by Jayla. So, they go on the way to ziplining, and Meatball turned into fucking Riley from the Boondocks. She like, man, I don't care, cuz. I'm going to stab everybody up in here, cuz. I'm going to get my gun out and stab everybody up in here, cuz. I don't care, bro. Yeah. Like, she was just mad. And for y'all that don't keep up with the blogs, y'all probably wonder what the fuck is wrong with her. Well, let me tell y'all why. So during the filming of the season, the girl J.O., who gave us her outro this season, She basically was taunting Meatball towards the middle and ending of the season. Basically wanted her spot. Felt like Meatball was a weak bitch, etc., and was kind of messing with her online. So because of that, that's why she was so hot, because she probably didn't know that they sent J-Ho packing and thought that jail was gonna be joining them. That's why the bitch was so heated. And, oh, I'm gonna step everybody cut. I'm like, shaking is crazy, Meatball. Like, it's not that serious. The only person that should be doing any shanking is Mariah, because somebody fought her mama. My mama, bitch, yeah, her mama. Like, that's the only person that should be thinking of doing any shanking. You, not so much. That was a little bit like, oh my God, is that serious? Now, we see the replacements on the way, and they're so excited. And then we get J.O.'s outro. Apparently, her brother said they had an emergency, and she got to go. Here's what I'm talking about with this season. What's the point of this season, really? Because it's like, what's the point of the replacements? The girl had like 2 scenes tops, and then left. Like, what was the point of that? She got a free vacation. That's it. A free vacay. We didn't get to know more about her. We didn't get to know this. We didn't get to know that. We just seen 2 scenes, one of them squabbling, one of her walking a trail, and she got the fuck out. That's it. Now, I heard the reason why they sent her home is because she kept fucking with Meatball, and Meatball gave like an ultimatum. Like, it's either me or her. Like, that type of thing. So, of course, they're going to pick the one with the most following. So, she had to get the fuck. So, Mariah and Callie and Gretch and Diamond are on the bus, and they start talking about Mariah and Mom fighting. And, they feel as if, Anna Mac is trying to make it seem like Callie was lying, but she's only not admitting to it because, she's guilty about, like, fighting her mom and everything like that. I'm low-key sick of hearing about Mariah Mama. If we're not going to get a confession from Mariah Mama, I'm just saying, okay? So they get to the zip lining, and I low-key would have been scared as hell because, y'all, I do not like heights. I'm sorry. I'm not a heights type of guy. It's just like, nah. But like Nunu said, if I was on TV, bitch, I'd have bit the bullet and did it. Because, bitch, I'm not going to look like no pussy or no hoe or scary or crying like damn Natalie. I'm not doing that, okay? So I'm going to act like I'm not scared, but deep down inside, I'm petrified. You see what I'm saying? I'm that type of nigga. You ain't going to get me. I'm not going to let you be shook like that. So all the girls zip line into the dark, except for Natalie. I'm sorry. This to me was funny, okay? Because Natalia, at this point, she left the building, okay? Natalia was not in that scene because Natalia's a tough bitch. She's a tough cookie. But Natalie was the only one in the scene. Natalie was scared out of her mind. She thought she was going to meet her maker. She thought she was going to meet the Baddies gods. Let me tell y'all why Natalie was scared. She thought this was going to be her last day on Earth. And she was going to have to pay for all her baddie sins, which is a lot of them. It's a long list of all her baddie sins. So she thought because of that, she didn't want this to be the way that she went out. Natalie was scared of her Fendi boots, bitch. That bitch was spooked. So she ends up doing it, but she had to go with like an instructor. So the whole time she's like, that shot o'clock. So finally, when she gets off the zip line, she's like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God. I found it funny. I'm sorry. Because we don't see Natalie shook a lot. Because she always trying to put on this tough bitch persona, knowing damn well it's the real her scary ass. So to see her shook, it made me giggle. I needed that, okay? I need that. We needed that, okay? Now, Rolly's sitting there eating her chicken, and then Animat walks up. They end up talking it out, which they have had to have some sort of small conversation before it ended up on camera again, because there's no way they went from damn near throwing chancletas and chanclas in each other's faces to just being cool and copacetic like a minute later. There was like no way. So they have had to have like a conversation between each other, and they ended up making peace. I'm happy about this because to me their beef was not that deep. They both threw low blows about each other. Anna Matt Loki wished that Rolly died on that surgery table, and Rolly Loki laughed at the fact that a nigga beat Anna Mac's face in. So it's like it was low blow for low blow. Both of them on injured reserve. Like, y'all really should have been did this, to be honest. Okay? You know what's funny with Rolly? What I realized about her? She forgives people easier that she never had got that close to versus people that were her friends and like she feels like betrayed her. Let me give y'all an example. Y'all see Jayla and her, they're able to kind of forgive after they fought and everything. Anna Mac and her, they're able to forgive after they fought and everything. But look at Slim. She hates Slim with all her might. Look at E.T. She hates E.T. with all her might. Both of those girls were very close to her, and then they fell out. You see what I'm saying? That's the Virgo in us. Because it's like, bitch, if I know you like that and you try me, bitch, I'm going to get you. Because you know better. Versus a bitch that don't know me like that. So I kind of get Rolly with that. I'm not going to lie. Because it's like, I just feel like she's hypocritical when it comes to Slim. Though. I will say that. Because you can't be saying she can't say nigga. And Okay? So let me, you guys, decide to throw a pre-birthday party with all of the baddies. So they all get there. They're shaking their Big Debbie case. All the girls are getting ready and stuff like that. DTP looks so fine in that confessional. Shout out to the confessionals this season. So far, I like the Scotty with the strawberries on her titty. Freaking Diamond looks so good. With that recent confessional this episode with the cockatoo birds, and then that other confessional with the Nicki Minaj wig, with the Barbie Dreams wig. Yeah, it's a lot of cute confessionals this season. And also, Meatball, the Ain't Nothing hoodie with that velvet orange wig, she ate, I fear. She really did, okay? When Meatball wants to be in glam, she really looks good. If you can get her to put her shirt below her belly, she gonna look like somebody. So it's like, she really ate. She really did eat. Now they get to the party. They're all shaking their Big Debbie cakes. And the replacements are there as well. Next thing you know, Big Kiva. Big Kiva gets there. And Big Kiva, I guess, walked up to Tasiki, was basically talking to her. A lot of y'all thought that those two were going to fight this season. Next thing you know, Tinka, I guess, took a break from the bleach cream and decided to check on Tasiki. She's like, Tasiki, you good? You good? Nigga, you good? Yeah. You ain't like that one, did you? Because I checked on her, did you? Next thing you know, Kiva like, you always checking up on somebody. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Next thing you know, they get the beat. They get the oxygen, okay? Y'all be stressing out my girl Monique. Monique, you guys, is a Zeus worker. That's the girl that y'all always see squinting. Not to be confused for Tamika, okay? Monique, y'all be stressing out my girl Monique. And it's like Monique works too hard. That's my homegirl, y'all know? Anyways. You feel me? Like, y'all stressing her out, and I don't like that. You feel me? Like, she worked too hard. Y'all the ones that made her lose her eyesight. That's why she can't see good. She got to squint like that all the damn time. That's the lady, the black lady with the braids. So they get the thumping or whatever. My whole thing is, this whole Kiva versus Tinka thing, we never saw the build up except for what happened on that beach. So to me, I'm not invested in that, to be honest. It's at this point, it's like y'all squabbling for camera time. And Tinka, why you gotta check on Tasiki? The bitch good. Remember, she eats, nigga. If Kiva was trying to thump with her, best believe she would have gave her a run for her money. It wouldn't have been an easy win for Kiva, I'll tell you that. So you checking upon her like she a child is kind of like corny. Okay? This episode, snooze fest. I just like seeing Natalie shocked. Let me know what y'all think down below about this episode. Natalie, pay up that makeup artist girl. Give her money. That makeup artist said, I did not get paid for my services. Natalie left her voice message and said, I'm a boss. I didn't don't know about the other people you work with, but I'm a boss, okay? Let me know what y'all think down below, y'all.
No personal thing.